okay? Because America gonna get hit with weapons because you think Paris and the NATO now they scared of the motherfucker. Oh shit, Russia. They scared. Russia coming. All right, Magog is coming. Okay, understand that what y'all seeing in the media is two governmental systems being played out. Okay, you have America in its democracy governing system, and then you have the communists in this system. Okay, and those two systems are philosophical human rule. All right, it is what it is, and that's what y'all see. But y'all don't understand the spiritual battle that Paul talks about. Okay, because understand we're in a spiritual war that the Bible speaks about. Okay, but you all not taught. And the kings of the earth who committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall wail for her and lament for her when she shall see the smoke of her burning. Woo-hoo-hoo. Verse 10, standing afar off for the fear of torment, saying, Atlas, Atlas, which means destruction, the great city of America, the mighty city, for in 1 hour thy judgment come. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore, because America gonna be reduced to another third world country. And you already seeing that taking shape through the Biden administration. Socialism, that's what y'all getting a taste of. Ask Venezuela, ask Australia, ask Canada. In South America, they eating out of fucking garbage cans. Why you think the root cause of the migration to America? It's because South America is a fucking socialist country. And then Russia, not Russia, but China and what's his name? The president for Venezuela. Ooh, they done hooked up already. China got getting an air base. They hold a military exercise right there in South America, next to America doorstep. All right, it is what it is, yo. This is about to get ready to go down. Okay, it is what it is. Verse 17. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ship and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city? And they cast the dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Atlas, Atlas, which is destruction, the great city wherein we were made rich, all that the ships in that sea by reason of her coastlines, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. Rejoice over her, O thou heaven, and be ye and holy apostles and prophets, for Yahweh have avenged you on her, meaning that Yahweh got y'all back. Because see, I'm an Israelite, and here in America, these policies make life hard. Okay, my job and the system, okay, this philosophical system, by me being woke and understanding and seeing things in reality, okay, I'm waiting on that day for America to get hit, okay, because America will get hit by weapons. All right, it is what it is. Let me get Psalms 91 right quick. I think, right? Psalms 91 right quick. 91, Psalms 91 verse 4. And he shall cover thee with his feathers, and his feathers are the scriptures. And under his wing thou shalt trust, and those wings are those promises. Okay? His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day. Woo-hoo-hoo. Because those missiles will come. Okay? But when we, the elect, we're going to be safe, okay? Because history repeats itself, all right? Let's get, let me get Jeremiah. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah. 51 verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that raise up against me, and destroying wind. And that destroying wind is for the philosophy, but it's democracy. Because see, democracy is a philosophical view. See, democracy or democratic stands from Democritus. He was an Epicurean, but he was a Greek philosopher. Okay, it is what it is. So that when democracy, because it promotes independence, it breaks up a country, it breaks you away. Okay, it's okay to do that. Nah, don't worry about that. It's okay. That's democracy. Okay, now you see that Russia and China, they don't play with democracy. All right. Verse 2, and we'll send unto Babylon fanners. And back in you had the prophets. You had the prophets back in them days, right? It was in Babylonia, fanning people out. Now in this time, the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelite, these camps, we fanning y'all out. Okay, by us fanning y'all out is putting some knowledge in y'all, letting y'all know and understand what this political game is about. Okay, well I do. Okay, then shall fan her and shall empty her lands, for in the day of trouble shall there be against her round and about. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round and about. And now you're going to see that taking place with NATO, because now everybody looking at America. See, Joe Biden them already knew this shit was coming, because this is already planned. Understand the game, okay? This is a fucking game. But Joe Biden them already knew. So now all the other NATO countries, now they scared than a motherfucker. I mean, now they scared. You know what I'm saying? All of them, they scared now, because they don't know once Russia take Ukraine and establish the USR, democracy over with, because the first Democratic president that was over Russia was Yeltsin. Okay, now when Putin came in, put an end to that shit. Because you got to understand, the Democrats, the KKK is down with this shit, because they took Crimea and Georgia when the Barack Obama was in office. Okay, now Joe Biden was the vice president Obama. Now Russia done took over Ukraine. Come on, man. Y'all better understand this game. They all together. Okay? And all these nations are going to be mad because America turning their back on. America turning their back. Okay, on these allies. Okay? It is what it is. Alright? Verse 3, and against them that bendeth, let the archers bend his bow, and against them that lifteth himself up in the Bredine, and spare not the young men, destroy utterly all of her host. Meaning, basically, don't leave no one alive. Okay, because no one is not going to escape. If you're not into this truth, you're not in the part of the elect, you will die. Okay, it is what it is, and that's a fact. Okay, for Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God, Yahweh, of the Lord of hosts, through their lands was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Even though we Israelites committed fornication, spiritual fornication, and our forefathers, but he haven't forgotten about us, is because of that covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, because he remembered that covenant. So Judah, Israelites ain't forsaken. Okay, that's why you got the elect. All right, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. And that's what I do, and that's what a lot of other camps do. Okay, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recommence. Babylon has been the golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken, and all the earth drunken through ideology, philosophy, religiously. Okay, spiritual fornication, all these gods, Buddha, Allah, whoever, Yin Yang, Horus, all these motherfuckers, man, all them graven images. Okay, the nation have drunken her wine. That's those doctrines. Therefore, the nations are mad, because see, a nation drunk a lot of America democracy, right? And now you see that democracy it's not good, because China ran up in Hong Kong when they tried that shit, right? Now you see Russia saying, no, hold on, they not Ukraine not joining NATO. We don't even see them. Matter of fact, they blown us anyway, because democracy what broke them up during the Cold War. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. meaning that the forefathers, the Moors that came to America, okay, that established America, the black people, the Moors, America would have been healed if we Israelites would have kept the commandments, okay? America would have been healed if the righteous take power. But America cannot be healed. Why? Because America is inhabited with devils. Okay? It's inhabited with devils. America can be healed because, see, America is a religious country, religious capitalist country. And the Constitution is written on theocracy, that religious governmental system. Okay? It is what it is, all right? Okay, see, so America can get healed, but it won't get healed. Why? Because it's prophesied for America and this world to end. Okay? There will be a second Exodus. There will be another Big Bang Theory. Okay? Okay, let's go to verse 10. Let's go to verse 11. Shalaki, let's go to verse 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. Right? Because when Trump shot that missile, he ain't forgot. America was over there in Afghanistan. These people ain't forgot how America shitted on them, turned their back on them. Okay, so now the credibility of America around the world is shaky now. Okay, cause Taiwan, I'm looking like, yo, hold on, if you did Ukraine like that and NATO like that, you gonna do us like that. All right, it is what it is. See, so all of them gonna get mad because they followed America, but America gonna get fucked up. All right, and then they gonna be sad because it's gonna happen to them too. Okay, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the revengeance of the Lord and the vengeance of his temple. Okay, set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set the watchmen up. Prepare the ambush. For the Lord hath advised and done that which he spoke against the inhabitants of Babylon. Meaning they already setting up. All the other nations are already setting up. Cuba got a missiles pointed at America. Florida. Okay? That's why they won't fuck with Castro. Let's get Isaiah. Because I got to get ready up out of here. I got to get ready to go back to work. Yeah, let me see if I can get one more for y'all. Because, see, history repeats itself. All right? Let's go to Isaiah chapter 13, verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes, and that's those Arab nations. Iranians, Afghanistans. Okay, now Russia close to Syria. It's finna get popping. Uh-oh. Y'all better understand and wake up. Okay? Y'all better wake up. All that mask wearing is a fucking distraction. Alright? They're keeping you from what's finna take place. Alright? It is what it is. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver as for gold. They shall not delight in it. And they ain't gonna want no nuclear deal no more. Fuck a nuclear deal, Joe. We don't want none of that no more. We gonna find all the ways around your sanctions. Okay? And think about it. America finna suffer, right? Because when they don't want to sanction Russia with the oil and stuff right there, because then the gas price is really gonna go up, plus the inflation. So you're gonna be paying like $8-10 for a gallon of gas. So they don't want to do that. See, so America don't know how to handle Russia. So only thing they can do is just fall back. All right, it is what it is. Okay, they ain't gonna want no money. You seen what the Southern Triangle did when Kamala Harris went down there to find a root cause of the migration. Offered them money. They told her, "Fuck you and your money. We don't want your money," because American money is falling. Okay, it's a wrap. All right, it is. It's a wrap. Y'all just don't know. Okay. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in her. Their bow and their dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children, meaning that you don't know when the missile's going to hit and where they're going to take place. Okay, you don't know. That's why Psalms 91 tell you, the elect, we're going to be under the wings and the feathers of Yahweh. Okay, when everything takes down, when everything go down. Okay, it is what it is, because history repeats itself. Verse 19, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, The beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, because America is heavy into homosexuality. See, America, Barack Obama was the only American president that signed homosexuality in the law. So now it's a law. Okay, it's a law to get for men and men to get married, and that reached the heavens because that happened with Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, I'm not judging, I'm not picking, but I'm just letting you know what time it is. America would be destroyed because history repeats itself. Okay, it is what it is. All right, verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it dwell in from generations to generations. Meaning that America will not be no longer inhabited. Other people not going to come back to America. A lot of them going to leave that survive that these events. They're going to go back to their own country. They're going to leave America because they're going to see that, hold on, I'm better off in my own country now. America fucked up. Okay? It is what it is, all right? I got to get ready to get up out of here for work. But understand that America will fall. It was prophesied. Okay? Understand that the Bible, the scriptures are political. All right? His prophecies are political. Okay? And with saying that, I'm out. Shalom.